So here we are at the big golf show in Orlando, the 100th anniversary of GCSAA, but that's the secondary headline. The real headline is Bunker Solutions is going international, and they're doing it with our friend Anthony Mocklow. Nice to meet you.
Great to see you, Pat.
I'm so excited because this is a technology that we've enjoyed sharing with people around the U.S. and seen it grow dramatically, but now we're seeing the same kind of renovation boom happening in Europe and the UK. How excited are you to be part of this revolution?
Well, the big story for me is working with Kevin and Morris is just a joy. Bunker Solution, the brand, and the feedback that we've seen here at the show has actually been a little bit breathtaking. Yeah. Meeting people from all over the world who are in search of this dynamic technology, we're super excited.
Tell me about your background, because you don't have a traditional background for this, but you know everyone.
I was very fortunate. I grew up on the island of Bermuda, where golf was probably the main sport for tourism and revenue, and I got hooked on it as a kid. I played high school golf, college golf. I had 10 years thinking that I could make a living playing golf, and I found out very quickly how tough it is. Yeah. Then I went to work for Peter Allis and Clive Clark in the UK market building courses, and I just fell in love with it. Yeah. Then I had a stint out in the management of golf courses, clubs, resorts. Went back to Bermuda for a while, but I never lost that zest for being.
And you've seen it from every angle, and that's I think that's so important to think about, not just playability, but competition and how that's going to work and everything else. What are you most excited about to be able to go out and tell the Bunker Solutions story?
As an operator of golf clubs and someone that's operated large resort golf clubs, what I'm excited about is helping people manage the economics of this industry. I've read case studies where this solution and this technology has allowed people to save hundreds of thousands of dollars in their golf operation.
Yeah, and reallocate that. I think that's the consistent thing we hear is you're not saving the money so much as you're able to reallocate those labor hours to details and things that customers really are interested in.
100%. Yeah. You know, Players First did a global golf survey. Yeah. The number one item on that survey, bunkers. Yeah. Now, we both know we're golfers. We know it's a hazard, but the elegance and the presentation of it is becoming art now. Yeah. And this solution, I'm excited about the fact that golf course operators all over the world are going to be able to present their product in a more beautiful and meaningful way. Right. So it's exciting.
I'm excited for you, and I look forward to sort of hearing about your experiences as you go out and introduce this product. But having been in the UK recently and seeing how shorthanded those clubs are, and I assume it's very similar around Europe. Yeah. That I think anything like this that's going to help them, create some more hours out of nothing is awesome.
One of the really intriguing things here for Greg and I to have learned more about is that many of the courses in the southeastern corner, particularly, are looking at 30 and 40 members of their agronomy team. Yeah. In Europe and international, it's a quarter of that. So if you don't have to spend 200 hours a year shoveling sand up the face, you're going to reallocate that skill somewhere else in the business, and that's going to be very beneficial.
Well, I wish you well. I hope that folks will reach out to you. You're Anthony at bunkersolution.com.
Perfect.
And we'll make sure to pass along your other contact information. But reach out to him and find out about Bunker Solution, because it's going to revolutionize things all over the planet. Thanks, man.
Thank you.